Hello, my dear students. How are you? I hope you are doing fine. Today is May 11, 2020 here at Colegio Monte. Horeb. This is teacher Mario, and it is Monday, and it is time to start working on our activities. Okay, so let's start right away because it's not gonna wait for us. And today we're having a review. It's for the modal can in present and in past for abilities. Okay, so are you ready? Ready to take the trip? Are you sure? Very well, because I'm going to start right away with a pop quiz. Vamos a comenzar rápidamente con un quiz. Vamos a ver si es cierto que han estado estudiando sus clases de geografía. Vamos a ver. Lo comprobaré ahora mismo. Okay, so this time I challenge you. I am the new challenger. And in a moment I will show you some places here. The first one is the Empire State Building. This is not vocabulary, okay? Just take a look at it. Empire State Building, okay? Take a look at the picture. Did you? Next one. The next one is the Great Wall. The Great Wall. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Ni yo sé de qué estoy hablando, okay? The next one is the Museum of Modern Art. Museum of Modern Art. Then let's go to the next, which is the Brooklyn Bridge. The next one is the Terracotta Army. I've got amnesia. I don't know, but maybe you know. And the last one is the Gobi Desert. Okay, so I showed you these images here. Those are, they can be, most of them are touristic attractions. La mayoría son atracciones turísticas. Entonces, ahorita los voy a volver a poner. Tomen más bien nota y díganme cuáles de ellas están en, which ones are in China and which ones are in the United States, more specifically in New York. ¿Cuáles están más específicamente en Nueva York? Y cuáles están en China. What you're going to do next is go for your book right now, for your student's book, and move to page 106. In the first section, en la primera sección, you have these 6 places. Y vamos a ver si es cierto. Vamos a ponerle, write the letter C if you think the place is in China, and write NY, that stands for New York, if you think the place is in New York, in the United States, all right? So let's do it. Go for it, because in a moment we're checking it, okay? I'll give you just 10 seconds. 10 seconds to go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time is up. Okay, now I'm going to put them again, this time with the place. Okay, you will see the flags. Van a ver ahí las banderas que tienen ahí encima. Una es la de China y la otra es la de Estados Unidos. Bueno, para New York en este caso. Entonces vamos a ir por los lugares nuevamente y esta vez les van a aparecer de dónde son. A ver si es cierto que les dieron, ok. So, the first one was the Empire State Building. Where is it? It's in the United States. Next one, we have the Great Wall. The Great Wall is in China. The next one was the Museum of Modern Art. Where was it? It was in the United States. Then we had the Brooklyn Bridge. El puente de Brooklyn está en the United States. You're doing well, I'm pretty sure. And the Terracotta Army, obviously, was in China. All right. I hope that you did. I'm pretty sure. No, I don't hope. I am pretty sure that you did excellently this time. Estoy absolutamente seguro de que no fue esta vez nada difícil para ustedes. Now let's go and start with the vocabulary. No, sorry. We had the Gobi Desert. The Gobi Desert, and the Gobi Desert is in China as well. Okay, now it is time for the vocabulary. The instructions. Remember, let's begin with the vocabulary. Repeat after me and practice the vocabulary several times, okay? Practice till you master it. Hay que practicarlo muy bien. Y vamos a comenzar con él, okay? So remember, the point is that you get it. The first one is sign. Sign. How do you spell sign? Cool. Next one. Sign language. Do you remember there was one reading in the past? We did one reading with one boy who moves to a new neighborhood and he meets a girl, but she has a brother who is deaf and the mother invites them cookies. Do you remember? ¿Se acuerdan de la historia que vimos una vez del chico que se mueve y que conoce una chica cuyo hermano es sordomudo? Bueno, sign language. Then the next one is grandparents. Your grandparents are your grandma and your grandpa. Your grandma this side, your grandpa the other side. Grandmother and grandfather, abuelos. The next one is I see skies of blue and clouds of white. And what is next? The dark sacred night. And I think to myself, what a world. What a wonderful world. Okay? Very well. So that is the vocabulary. Now take out your student's book and let's go to page 106. Now you have to listen and cross or check, okay? In a moment you will listen to Kevin talking about some things like the places where he live and a place where he's living now. So pay attention and check like in green or cross according to what you hear, ¿ok? Van a escuchar a Kevin, ahorita va a hablar de algunas cosas que puede o no puede hacer ahora que está viviendo en ciertos lugares y lo que podía hacer cuando estaba viviendo en otro lugar, no sé cuál, ya es asunto suyo. Entonces vamos a verlo y ahorita vemos las respuestas, ¿ok? Very well.
Track 79. Listen and mark.
Many years ago, my family went to live in China because my father had a job there. Wow, it was a long way from our home in New York City. I was 9 years old then. I was very worried about leaving my grandparents, my friends, my neighbors. I couldn't visit my grandparents often. When we arrived in China, I felt lost. I couldn't read the writing on the signs. I couldn't understand or speak Chinese. Many people couldn't understand my English, but I could use sign language with some kids in school. After a few months, I could buy my lunch at school, and I could play with some of the children in my class. Now I'm back in the USA. I can speak Chinese with many Chinese people that live here. I can visit my grandparents whenever I want to. I can read and write some Chinese. I miss my Chinese friends in China. I can't be with them now. I love the Chinese culture, and I can't visit all the wonderful places that I visited when I lived there.
Okay, the correct answers were these. Visit his grandparents often. No. Read the sign in China, understand and speak Chinese, and he can use sign language. And now Kevin can speak Chinese. He can visit his grandparents. He can read and write Chinese, and he can't visit wonderful places in China, right? So I hope you have done excellently here, because now we're moving to the next part, and the next part is this. Let's move on to your practice book. This time you will have just to complete the page, the section 5 of page 100. You will have to talk about your own abilities and inabilities, the ones that you had when you were a baby. Okay, so let me give you some examples. Check them out. Okay, for example, this is my case, my personal experience. Este es mi caso, mi caso personal. When I was a baby, I couldn't write. But now that I am an adult, I can write reports and even essays. Okay, yo soy todo un máster en la escritura. Okay? Especialmente si es typing. If it is typing, it's better because my handwriting was never the best. And then the other is when I was a baby, I could draw in public. When I was a baby, I could draw in public, and everybody would say, such a cute baby. But now, because I was a cute baby, but now I can't draw in public. Ahora, si me pongo a babear en público, me voy a ver como Mel Simpson, o peor. Y pues, eso es algo que también les quería decir. No necesariamente se utiliza el can o el couldn't para inhabilidades o habilidades. En este caso, yo todavía tengo la habilidad de babear, ¿ok? Pero ya no puedo, aún así. A veces se utiliza para este asunto de los permisos. Por eso cuando piden permiso para ir al baño me dicen, Teacher, can I go to the bathroom? Can I answer number one? ¿Ok? Es una de las formas en las que se puede pedir permiso. Hay muchas más. ¿Ok? So, now in the book you have to do the same. Tienen esos espacios, tienen incluso algunos iconos. Usen esos iconos para escribir lo que podían hacer cuando eran bebés o lo que no podían hacer cuando eran bebés y que ahora pueden hacer o que ahora ya no pueden hacer. Alright. You can use the prompts. Pueden utilizar los iconos que están ahí de las ideas, como en el caso mío que puse a escribir, o incluso pueden utilizar los suyos propios, como lo hice con el caso de la baba. Ok. And that would be it. Once you finish, you're done. Una vez que terminemos, ya acabaste, porque you know the homework. The homework is the verb chart. We're going to have something special on Thursday for the verb chart because I see that there are some people who have troubles with that, and it is very important. Va a haber ahí algo especial para el verb chart el próximo jueves, porque veo que hay quienes todavía les falla esto del verb chart y es muy importante. I mean, I really like to make classes like very fun and stuff, but sometimes when it comes to vocabulary, I think the most important thing is to study verbs, and they're not difficult. Y les voy a enseñar que de hecho no son nada difíciles. Los verbos en inglés son easy peasy, lemon squeezy, but that is for another class. So now I just want to say thank you very much for being here with me, and I hope you have enjoyed your mom on this Mother's Day. And now we're going to continue working as usual, very hard. So, see you tomorrow for your next class, and do your homework. Have an excellent day.
What a wonderful